So how long will you wait before you have sex with them?
Is this a trick question?
I have no problem with sex on the first date and then continue dating, so.
Okay.
I agree. I think it depends too. Like, if you know his friends and like know stuff about him, I guess, then I would be more comfortable doing that. But otherwise, if it's just some random guy, I would definitely wait.
Yeah, it's a little hot. Or maybe it's just me. And please look at the camera when you answer this question.
I think, well, first of all, I would only be willing to have sex if I was in a relationship and it was monogamous. And then, even then, I think you want to feel like you know the person well enough before.
I just think it completely depends on the guy, or like it changes from person to person. Like you can feel that connection with some people faster, or like feel more comfortable. Like it's all about being comfortable with the person, and if that happens, then that's probably when I would have sex with her.
And the big test for me was to bring her over to the house with all the guys and see how she reacted and really kind of test her that way. And she played it cool, and then after that month is when we first had sex, and it was awesome.
2 hours.
So, there's two different theories.
15 minutes, man. 15 minutes.
There's the I like the girl theory, which is at least 2 days. Okay. There's the I just need to go get my scum on, and that's like 8 minutes. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I used to always say, it depends on the circumstances and whatnot. That's kind of a stupid answer because as a guy, when you're horny, it's always gonna be the right circumstance, and it's your mind is your penis is always gonna tell you to have sex, but your mind is gonna be like, okay, I probably should wait.
If it's pointed north, you're good to go. If it's pointed south, go home.
Yeah, and I don't know. For me personally, I'm starting to think more with my mind versus thinking with my penis, because your penis is always gonna be like green light, green light, green light.
I've made a guy wait like 3-4 months before, but yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was mean at the time. Sorry.
That just felt like somebody kicked me in the balls. All right, so one last question I guess I have. Can you name or tell me something that you know from UrbanDictionary.com? Like a vocabulary word from UrbanDictionary.com. So I can name you like a million, like right off the bat. Can you name me one?
Well, we have been talking about these at work a lot.
Yeah, we have.
So the one.
What is the most popular one that we discuss at work?
Well, the one that I remember most because it involves someone that I am closer to is the moose.
Oh man.
Which there are several definitions of.
The moose.
Yes. Do you want me to give the definitions?
Please.
Okay, well I don't remember all the definitions, but one of them is when the guy is having sex with a girl from behind, and then he stops and puts his hands up like this, and then waits until the girl like looks around like he's like a moose in the meadow looking for predators and stuff, and then waits until the girl turns around and is like, what are you doing? And I don't remember if there's more to that. And then I also remember one of them that was like doing the same moose hands things but involving putting your thumbs in the girl in her butt. That's not the one that this person was talking about.
And have you ever done any of these before?
No.
No? Okay.
No. And if I'm involved in that, and this person who sees this knows what I'm talking about, then I'm in trouble.
Well, my personal two favorite is, in this order. Number 2, the switcheroo. That makes me laugh every time I
we talked about that one too.
The switcheroo. For those of you who don't know what switcheroo is, that's if, you're having sex with, the girl, doggy style, and your friend's like waiting outside, like, looking in like a window, and you're going. He runs in behind you, like through like the house, something like that. He's waiting, and then you take out, like, he's taking a break, and then he gets in right behind you, really quick, and then you run outside, and then you tap on the window to get her attention, and you look and just wave at her. That's very fucked up, but it's hilarious to think about. And then the most disturbing one to me, because somebody told me they did this before I knew what the terminology was for it, is the blumpkin.
Oh!
The blumpkin.
Somebody did that?
I know someone who has done the blumpkin.
Oh, don't tell me.
No, you don't know them.
Good.
It's one of my best friend's cousins. He told me about this, and I didn't believe him. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, because I've never even heard of anything like this. And then like I looked it up, or I didn't look it up, but I happened to stumble across it on Urban Dictionary, or no, someone was telling me about it, and I was like, wow, I know somebody who's done that. It's so fucking disgusting. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what a blumpkin is, oh god, this is so good. A blumpkin is when a woman is performing oral sex on you while you are defecating on the toilet. That is very foul.
Agreed. Strongly agreed. It's nasty.
Oh, I almost just threw up in my mouth. Okay, Valerie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your time.
You bet.
And don't ever perform blumpkins or switcheroos.
Deal.
Cut.
Definitely deal.
See? That was freaking fun, wasn't it?
That was lovely.